Hi, welcome to my channel. This is KBworthsaving 101, and I am KB, Kim Bigger. If this is your first time visiting me, then welcome. You are getting an entirely different video than I've ever done before. This is the God honest truth of a reseller. Well, anyway, yes, this is my hot mess video. I am going to bear it all. I'm going to show you guys, and yes, let's see. Hopefully I don't get a lot of comments that aren't so pleasant. Anyway, I haven't even walked into these rooms. I haven't adjusted anything. I am just going to show you how my real life happens to be. When I started, I did not think I'm going to be a reseller, as I'm sure most of us just fall into this. So, yes, I had some daughters getting rid of some stuff, and I threw some up on Mercari. One sold. The next thing I knew, let me try Poshmark. And so, I think it was April of 19, I went through and started posting stuff on Poshmark, and yeah, it just continues to grow and grow. So if you don't think this is going to happen to you, just take notes, because it can happen to you too. Okay. This room is where I do all my videoing. I like to do my video hauls, hoping that I get a lot of followers that will actually go through and buy my merchandise. But yes, so this happens to be my guest room, and I can tell you that anytime a guest wants to stay here, I need to clean it because it's always filled with some of my leftover or my next project for reselling. But let's go ahead. You are on my computer. I film with my computer. When I take photos of my items, it's with my Android phone. So it's not like I'm high tech. I don't edit, by the way. So yes, don't be surprised. Anyway, so see this box. That is my huge expensive stand I set you guys on. This is a box of t-shirts. I just got done doing a unboxing of t-shirts. So if you haven't watched that, that's really was fun, because it was the first time I ever did something like that. And it was something because of another channel that I watch, which I do highly recommend. Next, I'm going to tell you, I have this here, this on the bed, and this bag right here is my next haul video of all the items that I picked up, and I, again, overdid it. So, God, I wish I knew how to learn control. Anyway, this rack is overflowing, and yes, there's actually some items that a video is going to be downloaded, I think, this week, and I need to get listed, which are some fabulous stuff, by the way. Oh, actually, I think it already aired last week. Oh, shoot. Oh, am I allowed to say that? I apologize. Okay, so now, down the hall we go. So we're going to go down the hall to my shipping and shoe storage. Oh, there was a closet in there that's full of my coats and jackets and blazers and long formals. Now, I know this looks horrible, doesn't this? But I reuse everything. So I have all of my shipping supplies happen to be over in this corner here. I have some items that, yes, I need to just put them someplace or get them listed. Again, I have shipping items. Over here, I have shoes that need to go down to get listed, and I will show you that room when we get to it. Here, I have my wall of shoes that seem to keep falling over no matter what I do. More boxes, and these are items that I need to take down to get listed. So my room of actual stock is downstairs. So there's my closet, and basically what I do in here is I ship and store some stuff. I know, I keep going, someday I'm going to get this all really organized. Oh, and within that cabinet, I have bottom drawers are all my sweaters. One of the top drawers happens to be my belts. It's a cedar, which is great. No moths. All right, next, here we go. We're going to go. This room is being utilized also. I will get to that on the way back up because that's like my last stop. Well, actually, this room is, but we're going here first. Okay, so has it taken over my life? Yeah. Now, I will say, personally, I would not buy these 27-gallon tubs. I would personally buy a smaller, clear, maybe that stacks and has a door that opens kind of bins. Now being in this, but this is how I started, and so this is what I stuck with. Also, if you do, is this one purses? I think that one's purses. Okay, so let me get to this right here. So if you go and look in here, all of my items are in plastic bags, and they're all numbered. On the side, it's going to have my letter, and my number. Now, if you do get these big bins, I would only put about 50 in there. I think there's one bin that I got up to 100, and now I reuse all those bags, and they don't all fit. Okay, so there's storage, the do's and the don'ts. Now I'm going down. I'm going downstairs. So, this next room is my money room. This is all the items that I need to list. All right. Now I did just add some picture frames that I had found from moving. So there's more on this table than what needs to be, so I apologize. But I have two lovely rolling racks. And these rolling racks, actually, guys, I found these on OfferUp, so don't be afraid to utilize your local selling platforms to find some of your needs. And they were only like $35, so that was a steal. I would have gotten more if they had more. This was actually two of my daughters have been in this room and have left. So I have this walk-in closet, and yes, it's full, and even the floor has bags that I need to list. Now, I did just get back from being gone, which, I hate to say this, but it puts me weeks behind because, of course, I'm not listing like the 30 items and all that great stuff. So I am a little behind on getting my recent hauls listed. God honest truth. All right, so from here, I do have more bins and boxes. They're going to be labeled blazers, dresses, sweaters, shorts, so that when I do finish listing my current and recent items that I purchased, I can go into a seasonal or whatever, and I do like to list in batches. And when I do batches, I don't just batch, like I do my hauls, and personally, I would like to just do shorts and do all shorts that day, do all purses that day, do all shoes that day. That way, you're like in a rhythm and a flow when you're listing. So, yeah. All right. Now, this, I'm going to turn it on. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you. All right. Here we go. So, do you see this? All right. I purchased this because I watched a YouTuber who had one. I don't recommend this. See that thing? All right, it takes up a lot of space. It's really warm with the lights. Also, the other thing is that with that app, Photo Room now, you don't need that. You can do it on the floor. Nobody's going to know. So, yeah, this is another. Don't buy this. Don't buy this. Okay? Don't do what I do. Okay. Now, so this is my, like I said, this is my money room. This is where all of my items come down so that I can list them. One of these days, I'm going to have my table cleared and be able to do what I'm doing at my kitchen table in this room. So that's my soon to happen goal. And it will. It's just I haven't had time to organize to get it there. And that way, when I take my photos, I can do it all at once. All right, now, what other room in the house did I take over? Let me go back up. All right, guys, I want to hear you. I want to hear how many rooms you've taken over, how you do your stuff, what you would do differently. Are there items you purchased and you, just don't use? Okay, so here, I'm going to show you is my dining room table. Kitchen table, whatever. And this is where I do my measurements. And then I stick them into my unused plastic bags. Of course, lint rollers like to stick to plastic, but not to the hair. Sorry. Now, I have started doing something different. I do my measurements now on a dry erase board, and I take a photo of it. I got that from Common Tags. I do like this. It makes it pretty quick. At the bottom, I have added now where I will put, so this bag is H45, so I'll put H45. And then I have a little scale that after it's in a Ziploc bag, I can stick it on for ounces. If it's heavier, I have another big plug-in that's in my shipping room that's on the floor, and I'll utilize it. But besides putting now my inventory right here, I'm also putting it's 16 ounces or whatnot, so that when I cross-post, I now have that information available and can figure out the shipping easier. So, yes, there you go. That is my hot mess video. And in case you've never visited my closet before, just so you really do know, that room I just recently took over in February. So I was all crammed into one room, and the guest room and the shipping room, because before taking photos in the house, I would use my shed. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's 113 degrees. I did all of my photographing in my bikini and jump in the pool to cool off when I first started. So yeah, you don't think this is going to happen to you because you don't plan on it. You're just going to get rid of some stuff, or, oh, this is kind of fun, or I can go through and, get rid of some of my stuff I thrift, and the next thing you know, it takes over your entire life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Come back and see me when I do a normal video, and I'm not embarrassing myself. So, until next time, guys.